Hi, this is my yet another video on ChatGPT, and this in this video I will expand on my previous video in which we discussed about how to give prompts. It's quite interesting prompts I have created to demonstrate. Uh, but the motivation to make this video actually came yesterday night. Actually, yesterday in one of the cases I had run in with the judge, though I was able to get my job done. But there was a little amount of guilt that I should have not been that harsh the way I was. And those kind of self reflections I was going through while going to bed. And I just inadvertently I picked up my mobile phone, opened the ChatGPT app, and I gave a prompt. It was regarding my Janam Kundli. Look, trust me, if you see this video, it may render a lot of people jobless, the people who thrive on that astrology, numerology, etc., the occult sciences. This video can actually render them jobless. I don't believe in astrology and these meta sciences beyond a limit. In fact, I don't trust them at all. But maybe out of the kind of phase I was going through of self reflection, or maybe because of some uncertainty, or maybe out of some curiosity, I just gave this prompt. I will now show you how ChatGPT uh, analyzes the Kundi and how you give the prompts so that you can analyze your Kundli. No, no, I'm not telling you that you start doing it and start making your Janam Kundlis and start analyzing it. No, I'm not saying that. By the way I have given prompts, you may learn probably how to interact with ChatGPT. And that is exactly the purpose of the video. And after spending about 4 or 5 minutes, then then I'll show you how you can use it for your legal purposes also. Okay, so I'll just open my ChatGPT screen. Okay, so the first prompt I gave was prepare my Kundli. So it asked for the give the basic details. So I gave them the basic details, which I am hiding for confidentiality purposes. Now, subsequent to that, it prepared my basic Kundli. Okay, so it asked me, you would like to focus on any of the specific areas? So I said, no, I'm not telling ChatGPT that who I am and what my profession is. I've just given my birth details, nothing more than that. I said that what career suits me the most. And trust me, it gave replies the way a normal Jyotishi gives. Very ambiguous, very nebulous, not clear at all. So the it gave me every damn thing. I could be in government, I could be an advocate, I could be in defense, sports, whatever. Every nonsensical things Joshi says, it's ChatGPT gave me. No, so why I'm telling you this, the importance is that now you'll see that how I will refine it. And I'll tell you two or three things which exactly ChatGPT has told me correct. Again, I'm not vindicating that astrology is a science, nor I'm saying that ChatGPT is a very good astrologer. I'm just telling you that how we can dwell deeper to get this specific information which we want. And again, it was pretty generic. So I said that give more insights on law as a career. No, again, I'm not telling that I am lawyer. I'm saying that please give me more insights if I take law as a career. So again, it gives me the details which are not that generic. For example, best legal fields for you, it says criminal law, corporate law, and constitutional law. You may find that it has very much covered everything. But trust me, this is my large practice area. I am not into much of contracts. Okay, I'm not into much of civil litigation. So I have most of my cases would be on the administrative law side, constitutional law sides, Article 14, Article 21, fighting pension cases, salary cases, etc. in the high courts. Or the criminal litigation is my large forte. Though I do a bit of civil also, but again the forte is that. Then again, let's leave this stuff. Now I say that please give me more specific, because for me it is still very generic. So I'll say that give me more specific. Now I'll also correlate with if in case we are doing it with law. For example, you're doing legal research. You'll say that give me this judgment or what argument should I phrase. Now you'll see that in the first iteration you'll get a lot of generic stuff. Your facts may not be correct, or maybe all the facts have not been incorporated. So you have to always be agile and thinking that whether it has given you holistic picture or not, whether it is going to whether it is a sufficient information available to you or not. If not, just start digging it deeper the way I am digging it, give more specific predictions. Okay, so let's forget what prediction it gives. Let's leave it for a while. Now it comes to the prediction that unexpected career job change or job offer in 2024. Well, that did not happen. Be careful with contracts, legal document, investments. I mean, I am an advocate. Trust me. Okay, and if you are planning business in law or consulting, this could be a transformative year. Well, I don't think so much of transformation happened in 2024, so I'm still not very impressed with this. Now, this is the over prediction of 2024-25. A strong period for legal, government, or business related work. Okay, again, it's generic, whatever a Jochi says. Very, very generic thing. But again, I say that can you be more specific? Now it says that for specific prediction, I need to calculate planetary houses and Dasha, Mahadasha, Antardasha, etc. These are something which I see normally in Janam Kundlis. Okay, now see possible career shift or promotion before October 2024. If I say this is correct, well, it may not be an exact prediction, but October 2024 did bring a shift because the couple of cases in which I am very active involved very deeply, they concluded in my favor in September 2024. Again, I'm not saying that what ChatGPT has predicted is correct. When anyway, that is it's not a prediction; it's something what passed. But here, ChatGPT is correct. Now, again, I'm not saying please start analyzing your Janam Kundlis from ChatGPT. I'm saying that how you dwell deeper into the information. Early 2025, possible recognition, promotion, or salary hike. I mean, yes, I can say it is correct to an extent that yes, I was able to publish my book, that Simran Chawda murder case. I mean, whether it is a recognition or promotion, I don't know. So again, I am not saying that what ChatGPT has said is correct because I don't trust astrology as science. It's more for fun sake. If in law or judiciary, take on high profile cases or move to a bigger firm. Okay, fine, forget it. By you will have early 2025, that is important. You will have greater financial security and career stability in legal, government, or management roles. Forget it, I don't believe it. What type of litigation should suit me the most? Now, here is where I'm starting questioning is actual abilities. Bhai, you tell me what kind of cases should I take? The first one fits me. I mean, I'm in legal practice for the last 4 years. With the court case, I have been only getting high stake cases. I mean, high stake not necessarily means they're high value cases. I mean, they are decent values, but high stake means where my stakes, the stakes of the parties are very, very high, and the criminal law. Okay, so it is now coming to little more things which were which are little more certain. Mid 2024 could bring an opportunity for a high profile or government linked case. Yes, this Simran Chhabra trial has actually become a very high profile now. Okay, with the part litigation Supreme Court, with part litigation High Court, and of the courts in Gurgaon flooded with various petitions and applications in that case. So it has actually become high profile, and with the kind of people we have accused and we have framed, like in police, ACPs, in medical doctors, so it has become high profile case. Okay, so I can say that yes, to an extent, ChatGPT is correct. The good news for me is that probably it's going to bring a long-term stability for me in litigation. I hope so. Uh, I really hope that ChatGPT is correct here also. Okay, so this is what it gave the predictions. Okay, again, too much of generic stuff. And look at my still I am trying to dig deep. I still feel that what you have been telling is very generic. I need more specific stuff about what suits my career best in 2025 and what type of cases would I get. Yeah, that it, no, if in case I'm going to astrologer, this is exactly what I would want to know. That how my whatever happened in past is only to test his capabilities. But once you have tested that, we would want to know that what lies ahead. So it gives me a lot of information which I am disregarding right now. I have not even read what it is writing. Okay, so let me come to the summary of this 2025. You'll have a major legal case in 2025 that defines your career. So far, if in case I look, the Simran Chhabra case is a defining case. Okay, uh, but I'm hoping that with this prediction, I may get few of more high-profile cases which may be defining, and I believe that it is defining in the positive sense. Then criminal, corporate, or government litigation will be a stronghold. Yes, the criminal practice and the writ petitions are the, I'll not say stronghold, but they are the ones which are holding me right now in the profession. They're helping run my kitchen. You will gain high profile clients or media attention. High profile clients, I don't know, but media attention, yes, I am getting. And that may be helping my reputation also, which because it's all the positive media. Then starting your own legal practice favorable from May 2025. Now, since I'm already in my own practice, so I believe so that from May 2025 it might only go on northwards. Fine. And avoid unethical legal work. Saturn will bring consequences for dishonesty. When I abhor dishonesty, and I don't believe in unethical work. Then I came to health of my parents. Look, so again, there is nothing much to discuss here. The thing is, unless I got deeper into it and became more specific. So, look, I don't have I lost my father about 15, 16 years back, and I have a mother who is octogenarian now. So again, I'm testing ChatGPT. Can you tell me something about age? Good thing is that ChatGPT actually told that no, it cannot. Fine. But I was no, it is still saying that it's the testing time for my father's health, and I know that my father is. I've lost my father. He's no more. So I asked, should he be still alive? Again, ChatGPT was not very certain about it. Okay, so I gave my father's date of birth and the place of birth. I was not having his time of birth, so I was wanting it to analyze it because I wanted to know from ChatGPT that whether or not my father is alive. So it gave certain prediction. Then again, query was should he be still alive? So I don't think so. Any astrologer will be so honest. It says that astrology cannot predict exact life or death events with 100% certainty. Okay, so is when I went into specifically about 2009 when I lost my father. So it calculated the planetary transits and some dasha period of 2009, and then it says he may have faced a major health decline in 2009. No, I didn't tell that I lost my father in 2029, no, 2009. But it says that he'll have a major health decline. Okay, and he died on May 9th, 2009. So apart from condolences, it did say something which is very certain. Heart failure, stroke, or circulatory issues. Yes, he died because of the heart failure and the circulatory issues. They were the major reasons for his death. And then I said that when his condition would have deteriorated. So it said that from mid 2008 onwards, Saturn likely caused progressive weakness, joint pain, fatigue, or chronic illness. And yes, he had first bout of heart attack in October 2008. Okay, and here it is. October to December 2008, first sign of weakness, fatigue, or internal issues. So October to 2008 was he had some kind of minor uh, attack, heart attack, and he got admitted in hospital on 9th of February, I guess, and then in March 2009, we were almost certain that he may not come out of the ICU. And by April 2009, his condition was actually reversible when he actually became very, very sick. And when it says that was point of no return. So exactly mid-February to early March, symptoms worsened significantly. There was a time when he got operated, then he was about to recover, then he had a bout of sepsis, and that was end of February. So it's beginning March, and then in April 2009, he has got a whole lot of issues with organ failures, and in May 2009, we lost him. So now again, I'm not saying that a couple of predictions going right. I am vindicating it. I'm just demonstrated to you that how you can use this chat GPT, and you can in your legal work also, you and for doing it, how you can basically how you can leverage chat GPT in your legal work by giving the various kind of prompts, and how you dwell deep into giving prompts. Okay, so fine, let's leave it here and come to the exact come to the actual part of the video which I was wanting to show. Done is that, and this is one thing which we as advocates may be requiring. Why I'm saying maybe, because not everyone would require, but the people who are working on the personal injury side, if you're working on the consumer side, where you have to ask for the relief, the MSAT claims rather, to be let's be more specific, then you have to calculate at times, if the person dies, the loss of salary for his family. Okay, so what we have to do is we may have to calculate a salary. For example, the person's age today is X, and he's was retired at the age of say 50, and for about 10 years his life was he was expected to live and work, and for those 10 years you want to calculate what his salary would have been. Then, and you want claim to be paid today, so you have to calculate the NPV. Now NPV becomes very important, because that also decides the total value of your claim, and that decides the pecuniary jurisdiction of the commission also to which you are going. Okay, so now this is an actual case which I have. So we are filing a claim in NCDRC in the same Simran Chhabra murder case. So what we have done is that we have assumed that if in case he began working in say January 2025, look now, read the prompt. Create an Excel sheet. I need an Excel sheet. I just don't need value or figures. Create an Excel sheet. So I need something which is downloadable Excel sheet for calculation of NPV for the salary. Now, three information I have given, three tasks I have given to, one task I have given to ChatGPT, and two couple of information I have given to ChatGPT in this statement. One is that I need a downloadable Excel sheet. One. Second thing is that I have to calculate the net present value. Third thing is it is for the salary. So three information I have given. The name of the employee is Simran Chhabra. That's perfectly fine. It is irrelevant. Now understand what the statement is. She starts her job in January 2025 at the base salary of 50,000 rupees per month, right? So Jan 2025 she joins. So on 31st Jan 2025 she is going to get 50,000 rupees a month. Okay, with an annual increment of 10%. So Jan 2026 the salary should be 10% more than 50, that is 55,000 rupees. And presently she is 23. Now calculate the NPV. Now trust me, it is not a correct prompt. Because there were mistakes in this prompt, I had to give 3 or 4 prompts. So maybe after this you can try it yourself by combining all the 3 or 4 prompts and giving one prompt. Okay, what I have missed? I have missed here what is a retirement age. So what I have left, so what ChatGPT will do, probably I have not checked though, is it will assume the retirement age as 60 years. Okay, because we have given information that we are in India. One is that it may have captured geolocation. B, I'm talking about Indian currency. So ChatGPT said that, with the base salary of 50,000 rupees and 10% annual increment and discount rate of 8%, I will prepare the Excel sheet. So this is the Excel sheet it prepared, and it's downloaded here. This was the first. Okay. Now, if you see here, the salary is 50,000 per month. Here the salary is 55,000 per month. Okay, so it means to a large extent it has what it has done is correct. And the beginning of the year 23, and here it is 62, so it has taken retirement age as 62. Okay, so again, that is I have already admitted that there was a mistake from my side. I have not given the complete prompt. So now one thing you will also realize here is that this sheet this sheet does not have the formulas. Okay, but I need the formula. So I tell ChatGPT that I want formulas also for the same, not just the values. So it created the file with the formulas. But again here, and this I guess would be the second sheet, where you can see the formulas are there. So the formulas help me because if in case I have to change the annual rate of increment here, or I have to change the discount rate to calculate the NPV, I can change. Okay, so formulas are important. But again, I have not given the retirement age, so I correct that mistake and they say that take her retirement age as 60. Now I get little more adventurous here. Now I say that considering her life expectancy is 80 years, that is, she's going to live till 80. For rest of her life, calculate the pension at the rate of 50%, and for which will be the 50% of last salary drawn, and with the annual increment of the same 10%. Now I'm not saying that when you file claims for pensions also. I'm not saying that. Thing is, I'm just saying that how you can expand your prompt, and then how you can get more formulas in the same Excel sheet, which you can play around with. So I get this sheet, and so this is the sheet. Okay, now if in case this is what I wanted, yes, pretty much yes, this is what I wanted. But is this correct? Is this sheet correct? Why don't you ask ChatGPT itself? No. I see that on the 60th year you have put both her salary and pension. Is it correct? I'm sure it is not. I wanted ChatGPT to correct it, but I'm again posing the question to ChatGPT. Is it correct? You're absolutely sure. Yes. In 60th year, she should have actually received salary, not the pension. And she corrects, and the ChatGPT corrects it, and this is my final sheet. This is my final sheet. Okay. So, what is the learning apart from how to give the prompts? The learning is never rely on ChatGPT fully. You have to always check it back whether what it is saying, the information it is giving, is correct or not. Okay. So this was one way. This video I thought is a good way to demonstrate to you that how I interact with ChatGPT. I use it a lot. So maybe this was of little help to you. There was one specific query for which I'm wanting to make a video. That is, the query was specifically to how to draft resumes. I'll first try it out, and once I am able to draft a good resume from ChatGPT, then I'll certainly make a video and show it to you. Till then, happy litigation.